Welcome back to the channel, guys. In this one I'm giving you a new meta tactics in UFL football game. Now this tactics is almost similar to the last tactics, but it's way more solid in the defensive area, and it's also way more better in the offensive area. It's a better touch up to the tactics I gave y'all a couple days ago. So let's jump into it. It's a 4-4-2 holding this time instead of a regular 4-4-2. Now as you can see, we made the depth higher, which is way better, and the width on attack is maxed out, which is way better. It makes Sun and Greenwood gonna be way more open, and pressure after position is way better than balance. You need that ball immediately. The players are going to get to it. But not just pressure after position, the duties have a lot to do with it as well. And I'm going to get into it right now. Starting off with the center back, they all going to stay back. We put the left winger on close to the sideline. He's good on tackles. And we put the right back on stay close to the middle, but also stay back. So everybody in the back line stay back. We need no help. All right, we're going to move on to the right winger. He is on attacking runs, and he's also going to drop back. So I recommend you have a sub for the right winger, or he has to have high stamina, because if it's a game you're chasing, he's going to be tired before the first half, after the first half I should say, even though your energy regenerated, but it's still better to have a sub. Now the two CDMs are going to hold your position and don't cross the half line and pressure the opposition. That's important. So they're going to always be there in the midfield. We don't want them to go nowhere else and hold down, because the offense is toxic. Now here's the toxic part. Sun will be staying up front, which is your left winger. He's going to be staying up front with also your two strikers. The three is going to stay up front. So I recommend putting your best three finishers in those positions. And you can see I put the right striker on short pass, the left striker on attacking run. You need some attack right there. And it's going to get you a lot of space. Now look at these gameplays I'm going to show you with the formation. My two holding mids are the main defensive holders in the midfield, unless you get to the center backs. Still gotta help the CDMs help your center back. If they get caught out, you just run back in with the CDMs. That's how you do it. And I'm going to give y'all some defensive tactics, but right now let's just show you how the formation is toxic. As you can see, we use a lot of swings on the line when they're trying to close us out. We swing it on the line because they're always open. Check me out. To the line, they're always open. That's why we widen out the width. We ain't gotta worry about the swingers coming in. They gotta be characteristics in their own, because we got two strikers sitting up front. If the wingers want to score, they cut it and score. Or you know what I'm saying? Or else they gotta do their job, which is to find the striker. And take a look at me right here. We make some passes in, and then we find the striker, finish. Now we got two elite strikers up front, which is always better than one elite striker up front. You know what I'm saying? It's always better. Makes the team so balanced. You don't really need help from the left winger to get some goals in. You already have your two strikers to find. Right there, we get it to him again, and we get a shut off, and then a goal. So you want to find your two strikers. And how I do it, I make the right striker have a left foot. It can do either out, but I just do it this way so I can always cut it and finish. Now right there, I take a finish with Sun into the back of the net. So I put my three best finishers in the left wing and the two striker position. So we all know Sun, he can cut in and finish. I take a look at our right winger now. He has to come back from so far to get into the attack. Now if you don't want him to get tired, you can put him in drop back and put him in short passing, so he don't have to make attacking runs. But we want to get the goal first, my guy. And then you can make a formation where everybody just don't have to do whatever. But right now, this is the getting the goal formation. Right here, we made a big crossover, put it into the back of the net. And Zakaria is a beast, as you can see. He's getting the job done. Our first striker that we got. Right here, it passes around. We find the winger. The winger is always open. He's always open. I could have swung it over there, but I'm doing tiki-taka. We loafed it over into the box to Darwin Núñez. He gets it into the back of the net, man. So you see what I'm saying, man? This formation got people everywhere. Watch, big swing over to the wing all day, every day. That's how we want to play. So wing action, bro. So not only I love this formation because it gives you the ability to play wing action, also striker action, and also CM actions. You know what I'm saying? It's been your boy Dagger.